Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. So, I've got nothing else planned for the night, so it's time for the old standby, Let's Fail at Megaman 03. So when we last left off, I had cleared out the intro stage. We found out that there are a whole bunch of Mavericks going crazy all over the place, and we need to go and actually... before we can actually do missions, we need to go and talk to Servo and get our cool new equipment. Alright. So now that we have our cool stuff, blah blah blah, I don't care, Servo. You exposit too much. Yes, we need to keep fighting, Seal. This is what Megaman does. Alright, so last time we tried to fight Blazing Blizzard and failed horribly, so let's go after Children. Alright, the way that this mission works is we're chasing after the Dark Elf, and Childra is going to be in a submarine underneath of us, and we need to lower the water level in the region. Yeah, there's Childra and its submarine. So we need to get ahead of Childra. Oh, come on. And there are two such switches in... Oh. Spikes are still lethal, by the way. But there are two such switches in each section of the level. And each one of them lowers the water level. Oh, wait, actually, let me grab that. Alright, so if you let Childra get ahead of you, Childra will blow up the switches. And you want to break all four switches. Or you want to hit all four switches, I should say, so that you can get the, complete the mission parameters, and we're doing really bad at this. Alright. Mission failed, yay. I need to pay attention to what the heck I'm doing. Unfortunately, being an underwater stage, there are spikes everywhere, which are, oh, of course, instant death. Oh, yeah, spikes. We're good at this game, folks. Really. Oh, hey, you can skip cutscenes with the start button. Learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, there's one switch down. And we're dead. be getting close to the second one. It's down here. Yep, here we go. And we died. Which means we have to go through all this again! Yay! Yeah, the Zero series is not very forgiving. Okay. And we died. Yay. Alright. Yay for the wonderful skip cutscenes button, actually, I wonder. There we go. And into the spikes. Always with the spikes. Now we can let Childra get ahead of us, because it will break the walls for us, make it a little bit easier to get through. But of course, not too far ahead. And now we have a mini-boss to fight. And of course the Dark Elf gives her blessings to a random mook. Nope. And we die. Fortunately, it puts us right in front of the mini-boss, so we don't have to go through that entire section again. Let's see here. it's dead. And of course I only have 1 life left, so if I die I have to go through the entire stage again. Of course, like it, as I mentioned before, the mission remains the same, to try and beat Children to the switches. And that's all full, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. So I can now take my time through the rest of the level. So friggin' dead. I'm going to farm some enemies real quick. Try and recover a little bit of health before I actually go fight the boss. Alright, should be good. But just to be absolutely safe... oops. There we go. I don't feel like going through this entire stage again. Alright, now since we are at S rank while fighting Children will actually use its EX skill, which is that giant which was that giant wave of ice that it fired out. Oh, and of course we just barely died. Alright, try that again. And unfortunately I can't skip the intro, or the intro dialogue, but that's okay. Alright. Should have it this time. There we go. We have successfully defeated the Ice Rabbit. And we still have a decent rank, but unfortunately, because the rank fell so much, I'm no longer going to be getting EX skills. Alright, so EX skills are equipped on the submenu. So now with my Z-Saber equipped, I can fire a slash, and if I switch to the Ice Chip, it's Ice Elemental and it's bigger. And actually I need to talk to him to crack those secret discs. And get the new Cyber Elves. So let's go to our next mission, which is... now that we have the ice chip, we can take on electric elemental bosses, so we'll go after Hellbat. Odds are we're probably going to end up dying, but... we'll see how far we can get. Recoil Rod allows you to break interact with objects and use them to break certain walls. Of course, it doesn't always work so well. Mini-boss time. As you might imagine, you can only damage the mini-boss while it is open. And we're dead. Alright, let's try this again. This time with a full set of lives. one of the rat's nests, if I remember correctly, actually does hide a secret disc in it. Alright. Now let's try fighting the mini-boss with a little bit more health, actually. Let's see... Oh, I don't have enough. By the way, you don't actually want to get hit with the honey because it makes you slippery, and it makes the bees home in on you a lot more quickly. There we go. Oh, so it is. Thank you. Sorry, I was paying too much attention to trying to not die. Definitely have enough. There we go. By turning Sylphie into a satellite elf and equipping her, I now have her effect without actually using her up. And as a result, it doesn't count against me at the end of the stage. Because if you kill cyber elves by using them, it basically counts negatively when you get your ranking at the end stage. And we're at the boss. Right. Okay, so he is a lightning elemental, and he likes to teleport, because he is a stupid bat. And he also likes to do really annoying, stupid things. And I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, I have extra lives, so I don't have to restart. Alright, he's almost dead. And he's dead. And of course the wonderful thing is if you kill an enemy with a slashing attack, they get chopped in half. Alright, now we need to go talk, have a quick chat with Servo again, because I forgot to analyze the chips. Alright, so thanks to getting those, let's see, you're not very useful. Okay. None of the elves I have are worth feeding right now. Actually, did I get a... Alright, so now, the way that the elemental abilities work in the Zero series is that ice beats lightning, beats fire, beats ice. And then, of course, there's also the neutral type, which is not weak to anything, but is also not strong to anything. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the volcano area and actually beat it this time. Should probably switch to lightning trip once I get there. Oh no, we missed the introduction expository. Oops. Whoa, that almost ended badly. Lava is pain. That's really all you need to know about it. Up. Oh, this is the fun part. Well, not specifically this one, but the one coming up. Alright, now we have the security system mini-boss, which is actually really easy, and I already failed it. Ugh, that was my worst time yet. Alright, now we get to the fun part. Moving melting platforms. Wow, I actually made it. That was rather surprising. And we're at the boss. Blizzard's actually relatively easy if you have his weakness, and can actually, you know, get over to whack him with it. There we go, and he's dead. Cyber Elf, Crystals, Cyber Elf, and Cyber Elf. I think there were like one or two more chips we could get, but I believe they were enemy chips. Or just like enemy info chips. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll head on to the next mission. The last one of this set. Alright. You want to save this guy till after you kill Flizzard so that you have the fire chip in order to burn away the vegetation. Because the vegetation hides stuff. This area is actually pretty much a gigantic maze. Because there's actually multiple pathways through. And there's also multiple little, like, hidden areas that you want to go to. Gotta love self-replicating enemies. And like right here, in order to get into that door, we need to burn it. We need to burn the tree. And our reward is a secret disc, which I believe has either a chip or a cyber elf inside. Now, of course, you have to be charged up in order to actually take advantage of the chip, which is why I pretty much am keeping a constant charge. Actually, you know what? Anything down here? Okay. It would help if I would stop running into enemies, too. Just maybe. So that's the first half of the sector. Oh look, it's the baby elves. They're being cryptic and annoying. What else is new? Alright, now that the unnecessary exposition is over with... Hey, getting some extra lives. Always nice. Wonderful lethal spikes are everywhere. And of course, the stage wouldn't be complete without its mini-boss. Now, you can only damage it on the side that the green light is on. Oh, crap. And we're almost dead. Ah, and we're dead. The problem is, you generally can't tell which side the middle is going to be on until it's already there. Hoping you're using vulnerability to dash into the safe area, but nope. that's useful. Alright, let's see if we can actually kill this guy this time. There we go. Yay, it's dead. Now, in case you're wondering, not all the vegetation actually has to be burned away to be able to find stuff, but most of it does. Like the doors and the ladders, you need to burn away the vegetation to be able to use them. And surprisingly, the enemy's firebombs do not actually trigger burning away the vegetation for some reason. God. Else over here. So I did kind of just take a long pathway around an area that I already cleared, but I got some stuff for it, so it wasn't a complete waste. Alright, boss time, so I need to de-equip Flame Chip.
también.
Nope. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Alright, we've got plenty of extra lives, so I don't need to worry about save state boost just yet.
También.
Alright, this fight is going significantly better than the last one we did. But that ranking is terrible. Ooh, auto charge. Also, evil some bitch works. They're so adorable when they're impressionable and idiotic. And they're gone. Actually, yes, it does X. Oh, of course you would. Of course it'll work, the plot requires it. Okay, despite the sense of urgency by the plot, there is no actual time limit on this. Other than the one for the... Other than the time limit for getting to the... you know what I mean. Alright, let's see... Yes, we want a healer elf. Switch to the auto charge. So now we have fast auto charge, so we will always be pretty much always firing charged weapon hits. And dead. That's what I get for getting greedy. Healer to give me a little bit more energy. Come on. I'm supposed to spread... Nah, whatever. Oh! No spikes bad. Now, I'm not making it a high priority to collect all of the secret discs, but I will be collecting as many as I find along the way. Oh, and there goes the missile. So, of course, we're going to ride it into town. A little too late. Now, we're still not on a time limit. Well, actually, now we kind of are. Because now these sections of the missile will be detaching and flying away. So you need to make sure that you stay ahead of them. Also, beware, there is a secret disc in here that can be lost forever. I think I already missed. Oh well. Boss time! So now we have to fight the baby elves. They share one life bar. So all you need to do is just attack them enough to get them to basically reduce their life bar. However, they like to do combination attacks. and they're kind of annoying to dodge. But, fortunately, they die real easy. Alright. The missile has blown up. The residential sector is a wasteland. And Omega has absorbed the Dark Elf. This is generally what we call a bad thing, because he just turned gold, which means he's in super mode now. He wants a hug. And just in the nick of time, Omega has been denied his hug. Alright, so on that note, we're going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Join me next week when we are going to be starting a brand new project. But, well, we'll finish out this story mode, or this story sequence at least. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save here. Oops, wrong one. Alright, so thanks once again, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Join me next week when we're going to be starting a brand new project. So have a great night, guys. See you next week.